There are facts, and then there are truths buried so deep that humanity was never meant to uncover them. Tonight, we open 10 of those truths. 10 dark facts hidden in forgotten files, sealed research vaults, and unexplained anomalies. Welcome to CurioVerse Archives. The Hummer Effect, the global sound. No one can locate across the world. Thousands report a deep mechanical hum, a vibration that shakes walls, rattles windows, and resonates through their bones. Yet no microphone fully captures it. No government identifies it. No machine has ever been found producing it. Some scientists believe it's a natural atmospheric resonance. Others suspect classified subterranean operations. But a disturbing pattern remains. The hum always appears in regions where military satellite activity spikes. Coincidence? Or something being tested under our feet? The ocean that changes shape in 1997. NOAA hydrophones recorded the Bloop, the loudest underwater sound ever captured. Louder than a blue whale, louder than anything biological. But here's the part almost no one knows. 1 year later, satellite imaging detected a shadow the size of Manhattan, moving against the current. Officially, debunked. Unofficially, scientists involved were suddenly reassigned to unrelated projects. The deleted star. In 2013, astronomers observed a star labeled N6946-BH1 suddenly brighten, then vanish. Not collapse, not explode, not fade, just disappear. The official theory is a failed supernova, but even that doesn't explain the absence of infrared remnants. It's as if the star was swallowed whole. Some astrophysicists quietly suggest a far darker possibility, a rogue singularity passing through our sector. The DNA that appears human, but isn't. Several genome studies found fragments within human DNA that do not match any earthly organism, past or present. Ancient, maybe, but one fragment shows signs of being inserted intentionally. No mutation, no random evolution, just a clean splice, dated to approximately 200,000 years ago. Who made it and why? The memory holes. During the last decade, thousands of reports describe identical incidents. People remembering entire locations, streets, malls, buildings that never existed. Multiple individuals recalling the same non-existent places. Psychology calls it confabulation, but satellite data complicates things. Some of these described locations match layouts of declassified military test towns. Were they ever real, or were they erased? The Antarctic structure satellite scans revealed a heat signature beneath 3.5 kilometers of Antarctic ice. Geometric, symmetrical, metallic. The official explanation: natural rock formation. The unofficial explanation: a buried structure older than human civilization. The scan data was removed 48 hours after appearing online, but archived copies still circulate among researchers. Time intervals that don't add up across global atomic clocks. Microsecond discrepancies appear at identical times each year, always during late December, always during the Earth's closest orbital point to the Sun. These shifts shouldn't be possible. Time does not drift in sync across clocks separated by thousands of miles, unless something external is affecting space-time itself. The AI that predicted its own death. A research facility in 2019 tested a prototype predictive model. After days of consistent forecasting, the AI suddenly made its final output. System will terminate in 14 seconds. 14 seconds later, the building suffered a full grid power failure. The hardware fried. The AI has never been reactivated. To this day, no one knows what it detected. The strange visitors of 1980 declassified airbase recordings describe unidentified lights descending, landing, and illuminating an entire forest with a white dome of light. When personnel approached, time perception broke down. Minutes felt like hours. Voices echoed with delay. Some reported seeing their own movements occurring twice. Radiation levels spiked for days. The event was logged as unexplained aerial disturbance. Witnesses still insist it wasn't from here. The message hidden in cosmic background radiation. Deep within the static echo of the Big Bang, researchers found repeating anomalies, patterns, not random, not natural, mathematically structured, like coordinates or instructions. One physicist suggested it resembled a compressed data packet. Another suggested something far more unsettling. It may be a message, left by whatever triggered the universe. The funding ended 3 weeks later, all work sealed, all researchers silenced. But the pattern remains. These are just fragments. Whispers from the edge of knowledge, hints of a universe far stranger, older, and more deliberate than we imagine. And if this is what slipped through the cracks, what else is still buried? This is CurioVerse Archives, and we've only opened the first file.